We have every year, every one of the 6 years, there are year 1, year 2, 3 objectives, if you will. And so we're taking a look at a number of things. We're taking a look at, for example, creating an assessment committee. That's one piece of the plan, and it really is a twofold process. What is it that what are the assessments our students take, whether they are local or state, the PSA? And so how often are we assessing our students? In what ways are we assessing our students? What's the best way to certainly assess them, but keep that at a minimum? But ultimately, that really drives our instruction. So assessment is good in that respect. So there's a piece where we need to create an assessment committee. The other half of that assessment committee is how do we report that to parents. Oh. So there's a website component there. There's, what do we tell parents, whether it's a report card, whether it's on our website, grade access. It's sort of those two pieces. How are we assessing our kids, and how are we communicating that to the public? I think the shortcoming is the future and the world in which kids are growing up in this day and age. And I want to emphasize that I don't believe there are many shortcomings here at Central York. I think this is a wonderful district, and I would want to continue the wonderful work with technology. And I think last year we were recognized by PSBA as a showcase district with the work that we do with technology. And that's all the way from kindergarten students doing podcasts all the way up to seniors. And so I'm very proud of the work that has been done. But ultimately, when you look to the future, the world of technology just becomes bigger, better, and more important. And we've had, over the last several years, conversations about what a one-to-one solution might be. A laptop for every student. Does that mean it's an iTouch, some other form of handheld device? We've done a good bit of work over the last couple of years to identify the achievement gap that exists in this district. And clearly, whether you disaggregate those data by Black, Hispanic, economically disadvantaged, I mean, the research is out there, and those students historically don't perform as well as white students. And we've clearly put that to charts and graphs and communicated that, I think, very well over the last couple of years to say, while overall our scores might be at X, if you break those scores and you disaggregate those data, you will see that all students don't achieve at that level, and that the job isn't done until we continue to fulfill our mission statement, which is about all. It's not about just the ones that score well.